Are social signals worth buying? Does it help? And how much should I get for a fresh site that has never got any signals? So, we sell social signals over at sterlingsalot.co. They are very cheap. I think it's like 15 or $20 or
15,
something.
19. Yeah.
And you get like 225 plus. So it can actually go a lot more than 225. But there's a bunch of things that are counted in this like social. So it's like likes, shares, comments, all
Yeah.
posts, all this kind of stuff is all counted as a signal. Um, but social signals is not something we ever use or ever tell people to do as far as like helping your rankings. The way we use social signals is a way to mimic what we were talking about earlier, which is the idea that Google likes to see brands that are active on all of these other channels, right? So it's more of a way of looking really natural and yeah, just sending the signal to Google that you're natural, that you're active on these other platforms, that your brand is being talked about on social media, etc., rather than something used for like a ranking push, like you would like a contextual backlink, a link insertion, or a guest post, or a PBN link, something like that. Um, and honestly, I've also just never. I mean, Nick, have you ever tried to, like, for example, with a small local site, have you ever tried to just like shoot a bunch of social signals at it and to see if like you would get like ranking increases just from that? Or have you always been doing like other stuff at the same time? Because I've never like just
No.
done social signals. It's like, oh, I'm doing all this other link building and oh, I'm gonna throw in some social signals from time to time like this. And yeah, it's just not something I've ever
Yeah,
really.
as far as I can remember, there's never been a time where I'm just testing or prodding with social signals. But I include them in everything. Like monthly link building includes social signals. If you can diversify out, and especially that cheap, then there's no real reason not to do it. From standpoint of what is a normal business doing, they're deriving traffic from every avenue that makes sense for them to drive traffic from. So that includes socials, etc. So it's just something that you may as well add. It's going to look natural. And even though, yeah, we're saying it's not a ranking factor in and of itself, I think it's one of those things that, doing all the things is what's going to get you up in the SERPs. And so diversification and running a full, well-rounded campaign, includes social signals.
Yeah, it's more of this idea of like showing Google that you're more trustworthy rather than trying to like really push your like rankings. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, hopefully that helps. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.